Yo, what's good, guys? This is Kuma King, and today I want to talk about Granblue Fantasy Versus Season 2. About a month ago, I made a male characters wish list for characters I wanted to see added to this fighting game, and I never got a chance to posting my female version, so I want to do that today. And something I want to eventually do is make a prediction list, because Cygames actually released an article of the most popular characters. And I think that's an interesting topic. I have something to say, but that's a topic for another video. I'm not even sure if people even still care about this game. Regardless, want to make a video to talk about some cute characters, right? YOLO, right? YOLO. Alright. So, without dragging this out, let's just get right into it. My first choice that I want to make is, okay, just putting this out there. This is not for me, okay? I'm interested in this character because of fighting style, right? So the character is Cagliostro. This character is really popular, and I just want to see like how they would pull off this character in a fighting game, like an alchemist character. I've never seen that before, and if honestly, like that's the biggest thing for me. She's popular, like she has an interesting design, and like her fighting style would be unlike anything I've ever seen in a fighting game, and for that reason alone, like she's on this list. Other than that, yeah, she's popular, so she's probably like a 9 out of 10 chance to make it into this game, if I'm being honest. She's on the top 5 most popular characters in the recent Cygames article, but yeah, she's pretty popular. She's likely probably gonna be in season 2, if I'm being honest. All right, so my next choice is Ilsa. If you saw my male characters video, you will remember I put Eustace because I really like the dual guns aesthetic, and they actually don't even have a gun character in this game at all. And if I were to choose between 3 characters they could put for a gun character, it's either Ilsa, Silva, or Eustace. And if I'm being honest, Silva's probably the one they're going to add. I'm not going to lie. I would love to be wrong, though. But I'm pretty sure Silva's going to be our gun character. But I personally think Ilsa's way cooler. I like the dual pistol aesthetic. I like the clean white design she has. Yeah, overall, dual pistols are just super cool. I like it a lot more than like the big gun that Silva has. But also, if they don't end up adding Eustace, then I'm pretty sure Silva and Ilsa's chances go way up. But Silva's more popular, like I mentioned, so I personally just think Ilsa would be a more interesting fighting game character overall. They don't have like enough of like dual pistol characters these days, Anyway, moving on to my next character, Mirin, or is it Myrin? Anyway, this character is so adorbs. Holy crap. Okay, like just look at her, okay? I know she has the samurai sword. We already have a character like that. But look at this cheery energy she has. She's so, oh my god. The thing is, okay, an issue though is, if I'm being honest, I think they're trying to have some variety with weapons. And like real talk, we already have like a one katana wielding type of samurai character, unfortunately. But don't get me wrong, I like Narmaya, but Mirin, dude, look at Mirin. If I'm gonna give a rating, I would say she's like a 4 out of 10. Like, I really want her, but I don't think they're gonna add her. I think they want variety. I mean, besides the fact that they've added like 2 Grands at this point, and they have a bunch of single-handed sword users. But regardless, I don't think they're gonna add another katana user. They really need to add a gun character and like more magic, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I would love to be wrong, but yeah, Mirin is on my personal top 5 most requested. Okay, next character, Beatrix. So this character I mentioned just a second ago, I think Beatrix would be added because she's actually more popular than Zeta, and they're a part of like the same faction, right? But Beatrix didn't make it to the game yet, and she's more popular than Zeta. I think that for that reason alone, Beatrix's chances in season 2 are extremely high. So to keep up this like trend I've got going, she's like an 8 out of 10 for how likely she is to be added to the game. But overall, I think I just personally like her design more than Zeta, if I'm being honest. And I think that if they ended up adding Beatrix, then it could go hand in hand with them adding Eustace for the gun character. But I think Ilsa's more popular than Eustace. Correct me if I'm wrong. But overall, yeah, Beatrix is my number 2. Alright, so my number 1. Alright, you ready? Get the drum roll going. My number 1 pick is Rollback Chan. Okay, in all seriousness. No, seriously, actually, add Rollback. Please. This game needs it. I'm begging you. It really needs it. Anyway, alright, number 1. Number 1. Okay. Okay, for those that know me, take a guess. Right now, pause the video. Comment who you think my number 1 is. Let's see how much you know me. This character, my number 1 pick is Eliza. No one should be surprised. Literally no one should be surprised. This character was made for me. Okay? Please, Side Games, please add her to this game. I'm begging you. Tomboy martial arts princess? Come on. Hello? Please. Anyway. Okay, no one's surprised, right? Eliza is literally like a Chie / Jam combination hybrid in like a fantasy world. Yo, like, my goodness, like she kicking character. She has fire on her feet and her like legs. Like, come on. This character is literally the reason I even got into Granblue, if I'm being honest. I think, okay, no bias. Eliza's chances in Season 2, they're like a 7, 8 out of 10. They've already added a punch character into this game, you know, Soritz. But Soritz is like a boxer, you know what I mean? And Eliza is like a kicking martial arts character. You know, she's kind of like, she has like that like Bruce Lee energy, you know, that Jam and Chie have, right? So I think Eliza is more likely than one would think, but I'm just not sure if she's going to be added to Season 2. I want to say that her chances are really good because they have like a bunch of, they're trying to go off of like a variety, right? They want like double sword, you know, like what's his name? Lance. They have the long sword. They're probably going to add Siegfried, so they're going to have like that claymore, or what do you call it? Zweihandler? Not claymore, yeah. Like the big sword, right? They already have like the katana. They have their, what's it called? The bow and arrow. They have a punching character that does martial arts, but he's more like boxing. And if in Eliza's defense, they have like 3 or 4 single, what do you call it? One-handed sword users. And that'd be like 5 they had Beatrix, right? And I think Eliza's chances are pretty high based on the fact that she's unique, she's flashier than Soritz, I don't know if she's more popular than Soritz, but I think that she offers something unique. It's like, you know, kicking, you know? But overall, anyway, that's enough shilling, that's enough simping for Eliza. I just wanted to make this video because it's fun to talk about, right? Granblue is in an interesting state, to say the least, but yeah, videos like this are really fun to talk about and make in general. So those are my thoughts. Those are who I want for season 2. So just as a recap, we have Cagliostro, Ilsa, Mirin, Beatrix, Eliza, Roback. Okay, Roback is my number 1, if I'm being honest. And then for my males, I had like, I forgot. it was like Sandalphon. It was, what's his name? Albert, Eustace, Feather, Sandalphon, and of course the boy Lelouch. So if I were to take a guess on the characters that could make it in Season 2, if I'm being honest, out of my list, Sandalphon's in Season 2, 100%. This is a topic for another video on who's like actually gonna make it in, but in my list, I think Sandalphon is 100%. I think Lelouch, okay, alright, in all seriousness, I think Feather is not really likely. I would say Sandalphon, Cagliostro are extremely likely, maybe Beatrix, maybe Ilsa, but please, Side Games, if you see this video, Eliza, I'm begging you. Anyway, I will make another Granblue video in the future. It's an interesting topic. I want to go into the current state of the game, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below who'd you like to see in this game for Season 2. If you put Eliza, we'll be friends forever. Anyway, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. I really would appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.